Welcome, everybody, to Casting for Two, the official podcast of me, that one random guy named Chris, Mr. CMH, as some people call me, or Nando, either or. I respond to all of that, so no worries. I'm going to do something a little different today. Today is, I just thought of it like Monday. I thought, I'm going to put out a little mini-sode, just because it's not a full-length episode, but this is a little bit time-sensitive, and I didn't want it to go out a couple weeks later when the event's already over, so I said, you know what, why don't I just release it on the day of the event? And that's what I'm doing right now. That's why this is a special Wednesday episode. Mini-sode. Wednesday mini-sode. As always, you can contact me at Casting for Two on Twitter and Instagram, and also castingfor2@gmail.com. But now that I got that out of the way, let's get into today's guests. That's right, guests. I have Andrew Ward and Kristen Moss, and what they're doing is they're actually holding a reality TV awards special for all the people that do reality TV. There's an award show for them, and they're the producers. I talked to the people that created it. So if you want to go and check that out, it's available. You can watch it online at realitytelevisionawards.com, and it starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's on tonight. So that means you got to go see it. You got to go watch it. Go online, and everybody will be live tweeting. But enough talk. Let's get into today's guests. So, Chris, cue the music, please. Nice to meet you guys too. How's your mornings going so far?
I'm great.
Are you guys?
I'm busy. 2 days away.
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be busy for you guys right now.
Yeah, our team is working hard.
What kind of prep do you have left to do?
Little things like, we got to make sure that our rentals are all picked up on time, make sure the cameras are in order. We just got the red carpet today, so for the most part, everything's done. We're just kind of verifying, video packages and tech kind of stuff. And attendee list, of course, the last minute ads and takeaways.
Well, I was going to say, because I didn't get my invitation, but we'll talk more on that later. The event you guys host, it's the Reality TV Awards. I'd like some background if you wouldn't mind. When did you guys decide to start this, and what kind of reception have you guys gotten?
Yeah, Andrew and I actually met in the beginning of 2011, and we actually put together a networking group for reality television. He was fairly new to LA. I had been here about a year. We met on Facebook and decided to put together a networking group for reality TV professionals. Because, as they say, it's who you know, but how do you meet anybody if you don't have an outlet like that? So our networking groups are really successful, and within 6-7 months, we decided that we wanted to put together the Reality TV Awards. It was something that I had been thinking about for a while and just needed the right team to get started. And we found the right team. We found a title sponsor in realitywanted.com, and we were able to put off the first year in 2012 with the additional help of John Barra, who does all of our talent booking and the show producing. So it's a pretty tight-knit group who puts together the entire award show, and it's been a success, and we've been growing every year.
And so it's actually a pretty good thing because, I mean, I try to look for different jobs in the industry, whether it's filming, editing, whatever, and I always have a hard time because I don't have this outlet of just I need this one guy or I need a cameraman, stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool that you guys wanted to start out by actually having a site where people can go and connect with other people. And I think
and actually
that's great.
The networking group actually turned into our Academy vote. So, we called it, we work in reality TV, and we put on the, happy hours for the industry professionals, which happy hour for us starts at 7 p.m. because most people work till around 6:30 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would, you would wear a green sticker, and if you were available for work, you would, talk to people and you would make those connections. And now that big database that we have serves as our Academy vote. So once the production companies and networks submit their shows for consideration into the different categories, we then take that entire list to our Academy. They vote and narrow it down to the public vote, which ends up online, and the public determines the winners.
Okay. And what kind of categories do you have?
So we have 21 different categories, and we give nod to anywhere from the cast to talent to behind the scenes and development and challenge creation and editing. So we have Reality King and Queen. We have best new cast, best recurring cast. We have best judging panel, best host, best villain. But we also have outstanding performance and shocking moments, unique concepts that will, the development teams will covet. Best, most feel-good show, best competition show, docuseries. We have creative challenge, overall production company, overall show of the year, and new show, as well as guilty pleasure show. Mm-hmm. So it kind of runs the gamut.
Yeah. Now, I'm just always kind of wondering, since you guys, deal a lot in this reality TV space, do you guys have any shows that you watch?
I mean, I've always been a fan of America's Got Talent. I love the creative aspect of that. And this year, I heard from the Inside Scoop that they have European acts as well, in addition to Americans. So it's going to be even cooler. We're opening up more to the world, so that's going to be really awesome. I worked on MasterChef for years. I'm a fan of that. And good old Dance Moms, always entertaining.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I've always loved the competition. Yeah, I've always loved competition shows. So I think I've seen every episode of Top Chef. I cook myself, so I love watching Top Chef. I wish I could taste the food, and hopefully one day we'll maybe have a Top Chef episode at the award show. That's kind of one of my secret goals, that I want to get, have a Master Chef or a Top Chef do a challenge at the Reality TV Awards. But on top of that, I love Amazing Race and Survivor and all of those, the competition series that come out, as well as some of the docu-series. I like Vanderpump Rules, and so I'll dig into those every once in a while. And Kardashians, it really is a guilty pleasure of mine.
And and it was just released this morning, but how do you guys feel about American Idol getting canceled? That I know my parents have watched that since the beginning, and so it's a little bit of a shocker, but how do you guys feel?
Yeah, I mean, that's one, my friend's actually the casting director for American Idol, so she called me the other day and told me about it. And I mean, I remember back in the beginning, season 1, and when it was so big, and it's still a big show, but now with little changes like The Voice, and I think they're paving way for a new show to come out to take its place, because it still has millions of viewers. I think there's something in the works we just don't know yet. A new kind of format of talent show I could definitely see.
No, definitely. I am kind of waiting for From Justin to Kelly too, the cinematic classic. So, but yeah, it was. Yeah. I saw that and I go, well, I mean, think about it. That was 16 years of my life that American Idol's been around. It's a little strange that it's going away, but for sure something will come up
and it'll be the next big thing and be around for another 16 years. So
yeah, definitely. And unfortunately, it's the night of the awards is the same night of the American Idol finale. So I'm hoping that our viewers will be live streaming it while they're watching the American Idol finale, because you can live stream it on your phone or on your computer, and also watch American Idol if you want to at that same night.
There we go. Now, after the ceremony, because when is it happens Wednesday, correct?
Yes. You can live stream it starting at 6 p.m. Pacific. We'll be doing the red carpet at 6 till around 7:45. Then we will go inside and we'll do the show. So the show is going to be from 8 to around 10:15 or so.
Okay. And so after all the dust is settled, the show's over, everyone's walking out with their awards, what are the first things you guys are going to do besides sleep?
I'm going on vacation after we return everything.
Well, I actually start a new show on Monday, so I'll have Thursday and Friday to relax. My family's coming into town for the show, and my brother lives in Orange County, so we're going to have a little family weekend. But on Monday is my birthday, and I also start, I'm going to be the casting director for ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight. So no rest for the weary.
There we go. Well, it's good to stay busy, and at least you got a couple days off.
Exactly. I'll take that.
And Andrew, I just got to know, because I'm a curious guy. Where are you going on vacay?
Going to New Orleans for a month.
Okay, and you're gonna not remember that entire month, I'm assuming.
I mean, it's possible. New Orleans is a fun place.
There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'd like to get the word out on the Reality TV Awards. So I'm going to put this out Wednesday morning. But again, for people who want to follow it, where can they do that?
They can follow us on our Twitter at Reality Awards TV. That's on Twitter and Instagram. And our hashtag for the night is RTVAS. And if you hashtag or tweet or Instagram on us that night, there's going to be a Jumbotron inside the venue dedicated for everyone's tweets. So if you're a fan of any of these stars, tweet at them and they'll see it up on the Jumbotron.
There we go. And let's keep the tweets positive and fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got
we do get to
MasterChef
decide
there.
which ones show up on the screen. So.
There we go. And before I let you guys go and do this incredible work, are there any shows you're kind of rooting for?
Well, of course, you want the shows to win with the cast members who are coming. So, the ones who have full cast going to be in attendance. I mean, you want those shows to do well and pull it out because you want to see those reactions. But on top of just having the cast members there, which John Barr, our talent producer, has been working day and night, and he really, he's friends with all of them now at this point. I mean, it's really funny. We had Kristen stop by the office a couple weeks ago, and last night there was a special sketch comedy group called TMI Hollywood who did a reality TV awards themed night. So John booked all the talent for that as well. So you want those shows to win where the cast members and they're really excited to come and they think it's a great idea. But, on top of the cast members coming, we have some major producers coming too. So you want them to walk away happy and with an award and, excited about the industry and getting them ramped up to get some new content on the air and get back to the awards next year with another win. So I don't think we have any personal favorites.
I think that for every award show, everybody should get one of those Lego Oscars that they were handing out.
I didn't see those.
Yeah, it was during the Lego performance. They were handing out Lego Oscars.
That's right.
I think you guys should do a deal with that.
We'll look into that. That's a good idea. I don't know. It's 2 days out. I don't know if we might have to get some interns to start building Lego pieces of our awards. Oh,
okay. Yeah, interns will do that. No problem. They'll get an A. It'll be fine. And plus, they're playing with Legos, so you're doing them a favor.
Right. Exactly.
Well,
we just need a sponsor by Lego, and we'll get right on that.
There we go. Or Mega Blocks, whoever.
Yeah. It's just a generic version.
Exactly. Well, Andrew and Kristen, I'll let you guys go and focus on the work and get all the prep work done.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope for a smooth show, and I look forward to chatting with you guys again.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and have a wonderful birthday and vacation.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.